Hello all and welcome to my channel Avantika's Astro Help, and today in this video I am going to talk about the transit of Mars in the sign of Taurus. Mars will transit in the sign of Taurus on 12th of July, where it is going to conjunct planet Jupiter. Now when Mars conjuncts Jupiter, it will always receive stability from planet Jupiter, because we know that Mars is all about the action, initiative, power, courage. Now if we look at the negative traits of planet Mars, it is restlessness, it is instability, it is obsession. So whenever conjunction of Mars and Jupiter is happening in the sign of Taurus, Taurus represents stability. It represents more earthy factor into your life. So when Mars is conjuncting Jupiter, it will be able to receive what it does not have naturally, which is the factor of stability, which is the factor of thoughtfulness. So that way, if I look at this conjunction in the sign of Taurus, it is very good in terms of encouragement, motivation and initiation that comes with thoughtfulness. Like a lot of times we think that we want to do this thing, it will be great for us, whether it's about career, it's about personal life or any sort of initiation. However, it might lack thoughtfulness, it might lack vision. But when Mars is receiving power and strength from Jupiter, it will be in a better position to take calculative and decisions which can be more beneficial in the long run. Because Taurus is never in any sort of hurry. Taurus can wait. Taurus has patience, and because it has the positivity of Venus. So it will have that patience, it will have that positivity, it will have that restfulness, the element of restfulness. So if you look at this conjunction in the sign of Taurus, it can be very good for the people who are willing to start any startup like restaurants, eatery, any outlet which demands a lot of patience, creativity, management, coordination with other people, hiring the workforce. So this is going to be very good that way. The signs, basically the ascendants which can receive more benefits from this conjunction is first Aries, because in Aries ascendant your Mars will move in your second house along with Jupiter, which is already there. So second house is now receiving a lot of prominence, which means that you will be able to understand what will give you more stability in the long run, whether it is about your relationships. If I talk about your personal life, you will want to make choices which are more healthy and can provide you stability in the long run. So this is that time for Aries ascendant where they might want to leave relationships which are not working for them and might want to take a decision which is more mature in its outlook. Let's say you want to get married and you are with a person who's not able to offer you commitment, and you have been waiting for long and it's not working out, it's not going in the direction that you thought. So at this point of time, you would want to make choices, healthy, mature choices. So you will be in a position to leave that person who is not able to provide you that stability, security, commitment which you want at this point of time, and you will be able to move on from that situation with a stable mind, and you will be able to get closer to situations and people who can provide you commitment, stability in the long run. Now for Aries ascendant, if I talk about career, your finance, this is that time where you should not be at a resting mode. You need to work things out, you need to be more proactive with your approach, and you need to be more effort taking. Have that element of initiation in your mind, because whenever your ascendant is moving into the second house, it will always make you progressive in your thinking, and it will make you more aggressive in your efforts, so that you can become more secure. You can offer yourself better security and preservation in this material world. So in these times, you will become more progressive, more proactive, more energetic, and your mind will also start moving in that direction, where you do not want to just relax and overlook the important jobs, the important matters. You would want to act upon it, you would want to take initiative so that your life can become financially and otherwise also more stable. Now for Leo ascendant, the transit of Mars in the sign of Taurus along with conjunction of Mars and Jupiter in the 10th house is going to be fantastic, because Mars being the 9th house lord will come to your 10th house. It will form a Raj Yoga, and it will form a Raj Yoga with Jupiter, which means that in case any obstacle is coming your way in the spaces where you can achieve something, so Jupiter is going to take care of those obstacles. It will make sure that things do not become very difficult for you if you're trying to achieve something. Sometimes we see that, let's say that we are trying to prepare for something and we are trying to take some initiative which is going to demand extra energy, effort, and our health goes down. We are not able to perform. So Jupiter will make sure that you are protected against those obstacles and difficulties which unnecessarily try to obstruct your path. Now if we look at the placement of Jupiter in terms of the transit, so here 5th house lord is transiting in your 10th house. So it is already forming a Raj Yoga, and then Mars is also going to form Raj Yoga in the 10th house. So it is going to be double Raj Yoga. So definitely it is going to add to the career growth and plus other sorts of growth. See, Mars being the 9th house lord here, it is conjoining Jupiter, which is the natural significator of dharma, of spiritual initiative, bhakti element in an individual. So this period can help Leo ascendants to act more generous and sympathetic towards other people, and plus they can also initiate something in the spiritual space, like they can take spiritual initiatives in their life. For Leo ascendants, this period can be extremely good in terms of attaining higher position or receiving some sort of concrete growth. So that way, career-wise, this period can be extremely beneficial for Leo ascendants. Now for Sagittarius ascendant, this period can be little restless in nature because Mars will transit your 6th house and it will conjoin Jupiter, which is your ruling planet, as well as the 4th house lord. So Jupiter is going to receive the heat of Mars, and that's why it can activate some sort of legal matter which was pending, a matter where you needed some sort of legal support. Only then you can resolve it. However, Jupiter is that planet that knows how to maintain composure in such situations, so it can also, you can also have that approach to solve things mutually if that can be solved together. Otherwise you might take a legal support. Some sort of property dispute or a clash with mother or any problem arising on the part of children can be seen with this transit of Mars in the 6th house along with conjunction with planet Jupiter for Sagittarius ascendant. For fire ascendants, this transit is happening in the Earth Trikona, which is 2, 6 and 10 houses in the chart. So if I talk about the material progression, material aspect and earthy matters, it is going to be more accommodating for fire ascendants. It is definitely going to add to your progress. Of course, for Sagittarius ascendant, it can also first offer some sort of conflict, competition, more effort, and then it can give the result. And in Leo ascendant and Aries ascendant case, it can streamline your efforts with your achievement. So it's more like that the moment you start taking initiative, effort, you'll start getting the results and you will be able to notice the growth factor in a little smooth way. If you want to take consultation from me to understand the effects and results of the latest transits in your birth chart more specifically and in a clearer way, you can contact me in the description of this video. You will be able to find my contact details and you can contact me there. If you want to take consultation from me offline or online, again in the description of this video, you can find my contact details and you can contact me there. I'll see you soon in the next video. Please take good care of yourself.